Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
You can't fight her. She will break you. Ooh. Mm. Jesus.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie. No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
Like moths to a flame. Okay, so 4, 9, 6. Or 6, 9, 4. Oops. Yeah. It was brighter in here. God, I can't get over it. Just how good this game looks, man. Game looks amazing. It runs amazingly. I'm happy I decided to do this.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on, tip the scales.
What color should I choose?
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
At sketch? Oh, I hate it.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that was going to take it away. Can I... The controls anyway. Well, that sucks because I wanted to listen to that. Soul's back.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
storm ever run out of rain? How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Oh, hate this. Creepy.
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
What fuels my passion? Circles.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
I don't remember in the first game. Wait. Oh, I see where we are now.
What we
Came back.
witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Okay, well, we came back. One more piece. Excuse me. So we came back. Only thing of it is, I think we made two different decisions. Because I think I also saw somewhere that decisions are going to matter. I don't remember much of the first game. I don't remember if back in 2016, like, decisions mattered in the first one. I don't remember if the decisions we chose with the bottle on the pressure pad thing back there, and when we picked up the red painting, I don't know if those decisions were in the first game or if those things were even in the first game at all. I don't remember it. I've only played the game once back in 2016, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, so the two decisions we chose so far with the certain bottle that we put on the pressure pad, and then before that, the picture, because we chose the red picture, not the green one. So I was hoping that we would be able to, like, try them out again, but it seems like that those are like final decisions. We chose them, we made the decision, we chose them, that's that. That's gonna decide the outcome the rest of the game. Well, there's gonna be other decisions made throughout the game, I'm sure.
in an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and
Basement.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, Will you marry me? I have a responsibility. Finish it!
Watch out. Oh. Oh, this is creepy. She's close. Stay away. Watch out. Oh no, I remember this, dude. Yep. This is that crying bitch. This is that crying woman. The woman with her head twitching. Oh, I hate when we have to encounter her. She's so creepy. Oh. Hate it. Oh, here's the kitchen.
Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Crying, I hear. Ew.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice and all.
Sorry I have.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about...
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old...
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, dear sir or madam, we must...
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pet.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift?
Prosthesis snatchers.
What we witnessed today, while
First, I looked.
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
I hereby resign from service as maid in house.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
God.
You keep the fire in your office just to stop me, don't you? You hate me that much? Don't push me away.
I keep the fire because I'm freezing, for God's sake.
Minced mice, chunky, crunchy. Carcasses starving me out, constantly sick.
I'll probably have to let go, maybe. Yeah, probably. Yep. Had to let go.
All I asked for was an edible meal. Or at least one that had any taste at all. Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard. This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape?
God. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, a psychologist, and psychiatrist. Jesus, I can't talk. Blank expression stares off into space, involuntary facial movements, insomnia, unusual gestures or postures, unable to experience joy from activities, depersonalization, awkward, clumsy movement.
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
It cannot be undone. Oh, I missed one in the other chapter. Oh shit, so that's what that is. So I need to collect... Dude. Oh no. I didn't collect all of the fucking canvas pieces in the other chapter. Because look, at the corner below. Like down this way. Oh, that sucks. I was missing one. Excuse me. I was really hoping that it would have that I would have still been able to collect one from this part, but no, I missed my opportunity. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe I was one off. I wonder where I forgot. Oh, finish it. I wonder where I didn't look. Oh, man. So bad.
Color. The life of painting. The soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life. Life, 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 fire!
Here are the...
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg. Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all. Nothing. They're getting smart. You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me?
Oh, which path should I
I
follow?
always loved painting blood.
Is this the right door for you?
Oh, I think I get it. Okay, so essentially, green would be good, red would be bad. And that would probably also determine the outcome of the ending. Okay, so I took one red path. I think I want to take a green path this time. I'm going to sit, yeah. Make up your mind. Okay. That just opened for me automatically.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it! I need to fight the darkness. We can have electricity in the bedroom and in the piano room. Apart from that, if you don't want to be around fire, just don't go near it. I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are.
Awesome.
I will protect myself.
Cool. Find something to hold her back. The object. Okay, that's different. So there's actually combat in this one now. Wow. This is very, very different. This is very different from the first game. Wow. Yeah, because before, there was no combat at all. You didn't even have to run away from anything. You encountered a ghost lady, and that was it. You had some jump scares, that was it. But this one's actually got some combat. Or whatever you want to call
Since
it.
my last letter, things only got worse.
Interesting.
Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could could give you some advice. Think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard. Why can't you understand? I'm working in here! I swear if I'm interrupted one more time... I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Hate that.
He looked so delicious when the flame burned him out.
Yeah, this is all different from the first game. Completely.
The only thing that could make her smile.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't get to find all of the, cause, dude, this time I only needed 2 canvas pieces. It's fine. If I ever come back and play this, I'm probably gonna try my best to get all of the collectibles. Which, I mean, in this case is just the canvas pieces that I keep missing. I still can't believe...
Thought it would be hard.
I still can't believe I missed 1 from the first chapter. And I missed 2 this time.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times. I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
Jesus.
Blood is thicker than water. Everything I touch breaks. Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot.